I'm going to read you an assignment given to my 15-year-old daughter at a local high school. This will be horrifying for me to read to you, but that will give you perspective on how she must have felt when her teacher required her to memorize this and to act it out in front of her entire class. I don't love you. It's not you. It's just, I don't like your dick, or any dick in that case. I cheated, Joe.
I'm sorry.
This is propaganda. that
Forgive
they're
me.
gonna put
Excuse me. I don't. Thank you so much for your. Thank you for your comment. Forgive me. We're not using profanity. Are you?
Okay.
We
What?
have the time back. That's relevant. I should talk to
Okay.
Yes. The teacher
This.
required my daughter to memorize this and read this pornographic material.
Excuse me. Please don't engage with the audience.
Okay. Sorry,
So
it's my
please
first time
continue your
here.
public comment. Your time is. You've got 1 minute and 19 seconds. I ask you simply. This is a public meeting. I ask for decorum, and I'm asking. Dr. Jara. Thank you so much, Dr. Jara.
If you don't want me to read it to you, what was that like for my 15-year-old daughter to have to memorize pornographic material and memorize it and portray?
Madam President, members of the board, staff's on this. We can have the region superintendent speak to her.
Thank you so
We are
much,
on
Dr.
it.
Jara. It seems like you may have some concerns, and while we're not allowed to engage back and forth in a dialogue, we would absolutely like to make sure that your concerns are addressed.
Material, just finish what I was going to say.
Please.
My daughter was forced to engage in the portrayal of this blank activity by her teacher. We have pornography laws regarding minors in this state, and many of those were violated because of this assignment. I don't have time to name all of the laws that were broken that day, but one example, NRS 200-710. It states, it is a crime when a person knowingly uses, encourages, entices, or permits a minor to be the subject of a sexual portrayal in a performance. In one of my meetings with school administration, they blamed my daughter for not saying no to the assignment. They blamed my daughter, who is the victim. Teachers are in a position of power. Educators must understand the laws about sexual abuse, and that is where I am hoping you will help. If I had not reached out to a local parent advocacy group, Power to Parent, for help, I may never have gotten a meeting with the regional superintendent. And truly feel this incident would have been brushed under the rug. However, this meeting went really well, and I now have some hope that corrective action will happen. My daughter thinks the world of the teacher, and has raved about her, so it's not that I want her to get fired. That would devastate my daughter. I don't want to make a horrible situation worse. But she is struggling with this. I hope that you will reach out to me to let me know how you can help. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Evans, for taking time to come to the board meeting.